Hi there, good morning. Welcome to the Rise with Tarot. I hope you're doing well. So this is a reading for November and it's timeless, obviously. It's for the month of November and it's general, okay? So November. Uh, so there is, something here that is requiring you to have some courage this month and strength, inner strength, okay? Because there is something here that is requiring you to change your course of action. It could be that you are being redirected onto a new path, or a new way of doing something. It could be making a decision to, it could be about a relationship. So something is changing here. A lot of you, it could be reviewing details as well, because I do have the word contract in here. So we're starting with happy families anyway. I do see that there is something here going on with the family, because the 10 of Ariel is here. So, this is about, good times with family. It could be birthday celebrations, marriages for some of you, engagements. So something is going on with the family, something happy, which is great, okay? And there is something to celebrate here with the Three of Raphael. So there are reasons to celebrate here. It could be a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children, them or you, okay? There is, like I said, an indecision, and it looks like the Seven of Michael here. As you can see, Archangel Michael's there, and this person here is going along this path, but Archangel Michael is pointing down here. So listen to your gut feelings this month, I would say, because you are being guided, redirected towards something else. So yeah, you're at an impasse here with indecision. There are two ways here, okay? Two forks on the road, two paths. It's 8, yeah, so that is about transition and change, moving away from something that no longer bringing you joy as well, I want to say, I feel like this is about going really within and asking yourself, is this making me happy? If it isn't, you choose something different, Then we have man holding a coin, and then I've got a woman holding a heart. So yeah, this could potentially be about, if it's not a partnership in business, this is a personal, a romantic relationship perhaps, okay? It could be a marriage for some, because I've got the word contract as well. So you've got another significant person around you in November. Like I said, a very good friendship, partnership, or romantic relationship. I feel like there's 44 here, which is 8, and 8 was indecision. So maybe I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna go all out on this and say that I feel like the decision is lying with the woman in this particular reading. We've got cornucopia as well, which is good luck wishes, blessings, okay? Abundance. This is coming in. Now this is the stuff for these two cards here. So the indecision could be about a partnership here. But there is something, or there is a blessing coming around, something perhaps you don't yet see, okay? Contract, yeah, it could be a marriage contract, business contract. 6 is harmony, and you've got the scales here, and something needs to be brought back into balance, okay? and harmony. It did say here about reviewing all details as well of contact, perhaps, okay, of paperwork. So maybe some of you need to go back over some legal documents or paperwork this month as well, as a side note. Okay, she has her eyes blindfolded. So, you know, this is... We'll come back to that one. I want to say that my intuition is telling me that she's not seeing something, obviously, but so she has to trust her intuition and inner guidance, okay? That's what you're probably doing this month. If you feel something's off, maybe it is, you know, yin yang, again, about balance, okay? Bringing something into equilibrium, balance. If something is off kilter, or, you know, it could be that, you know, if you are giving too much of yourself to someone else and not getting enough in return, and, you know, you really need to look at that, okay? This is what I mean. It could be a relationship just out of balance here as well. Angel of Strength is here. We've got strength there, so the cards are repeating. A man holding a heart, and a man holding a heart. I'm just gonna say potentially it could be that there is a third person here. Maybe there is someone. Maybe you are wanting someone else, some of you, or the other person. You know, just flip the story. Okay, this is what I'm just getting. Magician and the Mirror is a very great time to bring in. It's a very good time for manifestation. Okay. Be careful what you wish for, what you want this month as well. You could bring it in. There is a completion, okay? The world is saying that there is a new cycle beginning here. It adds to 11, excuse me, and 11 word cornucopia. So I feel like abundance, there is something coming in, something good, okay? Journey and the garden and the gate. Yeah, just what I was saying, okay? Some of you are at an impasse and indecision about which route to take this month. And the garden and the gate is saying that, you know, it's almost like you're not reluctant to take the first steps. It could be that, you know, you just don't have the confidence, maybe. But this is encouraging you to make that decision. Do something that you've not done before. Take the leap of faith and just get out of the gate. There is something else waiting for you out there. You know. Then we have a Two of Ariel here, which is about having balance. Okay, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun as well. A lot of you are juggling a lot of responsibilities, and it could be linked to the family. Okay. Yeah, and then there's the moon. Okay, so opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. There we go. Okay, I've been saying that. Face your fears and grow stronger. Yeah, face your fears with the strength card there. Make this decision. Think of yourself right now. What is best for you, okay? It could be in relation to friendships as well. Like I said, I got the Suite of Raphael here, but yeah. And then this here is a Five of Raphael. It's, you know, it's saying here that everything happened for a reason. And it's number 5, which says that this is a challenge in an emotional situation or change or conflict, okay? Now, this is saying here, release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. So if there is a break in a contract, you know, or something, you're choosing to walk away, this is saying that, you know, everything happens for a reason, and, you know, because something has ended, you know, when something has ended, and sometimes it comes as a shock, you know, you're in this sadness, energy, despair, and you know, you're looking at, in the traditional tarot, you know, you've got the cups on the floor, the spilled, okay? You're forgetting that there are 2 more cups still standing, and that's your future, okay? There is something else waiting for you if you would just walk out of this gate, okay, the metaphorical gate, okay, and start anew. And I feel like this is what this reading is for. It's very specific, I know, but it's like someone is wanting to make a change, take a step into something new here, but something is holding them back. And you know, the Wheel of Fortune here is saying that there are new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. There is a change in direction here that offers you happiness this month, okay? The change in direction, you're being guided. You must listen to your intuition, the signs, the synchronicities, whatever, because the wheel here is fate, okay? Something here is fated. It has to end for something new to come in. And then we've got the 8 of Michael. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, okay? And there she is. The gate is open here now, and she's gonna walk out of it. The 8 is about transition and change. It's all making sense now. Like I said, with the number 11, once you walk away, was it number 11? 9, 10, 11, with the world. Once you wrap something up here, okay, when you have completed this cycle, I did that card, this is waiting for you at the end of the gate. And I'm going to leave it there. Wow. I hope this has made sense to you. If it has, you know, well, you know, I know we're not in November yet, but this could be the energy, you know, just before, you know, it comes in just before November. For some, you know, it might play out a little while after, you know, everybody's different, okay? So, yeah, I hope this has helped. And, yeah, please like, share, and subscribe if you feel inclined. Thank you so much for listening. I do appreciate you, and I'll see you next time.